Ladies and gentlemen, you will never guess what happened to me today. I wake up this morning, and what do I find? What do I find? I find an email from YouTube informing me that one of my videos has been deleted. Now, it wasn't an important video by any means. It was actually one that I made a while back, sort of offhand and in jest, making fun of Anthony Weiner. And I did that because I thought that his stupid little escapade was just hilarious and completely worthy of ridicule, but also because, believe it or not, the man actually spoke at my high school graduation briefly. So I knew about him long before the whole mess surrounding him unfolded. But apparently, according to YouTube's so correct and proper new terms of service, we are not allowed to make fun of Anthony Weiner. You see, Anthony Weiner is a sacred and special personage whose august and solemn dignity we must take a special care never to insult or upset. We just can't do that. See, it's not allowed. And, adding on to the absurdity of this whole thing is the fact that, of course, it's been well known for a while that YouTube has been banning people for saying things that it doesn't like and posting content, political content especially, that it doesn't agree with. This has been going on for a long time, and there have been multiple purges carried out now. But although I acknowledged that there would be some danger, some slight danger that I might be affected, I always assumed that danger would be minuscule because my channel is tiny. I mean, hardly anyone watches this. I have 1,400 subscribers. I don't have nearly the sort of reach that would make it justifiable or worthwhile to go after me. But they did. Now, I assume that what happened was algorithmically imposed. I assume that it was automated. I don't think that an actual YouTube employee watched the video and decided to destroy it or remove it. But nevertheless, the fact that they would actually bother to go after a channel as small as mine really shows you something about how petty and how vindictive these people are. And of course, it's only going to get worse, right? So at this point, frankly, to have a video deleted from YouTube is a badge of honor. And so I announce with undisguised pride that I am officially now in the club of the cool people, because one of my videos has been taken down. It's official now. It's official. So, why am I making this? Well, again, to inform and warn you all, as if you didn't already know, that if someone as insignificant as me could be affected, that's a real sign of some impending danger coming. And of course, YouTube has made it very, very, very clear in recent days that once its new terms of service went into effect, it would no longer be tolerating discussion of 618.121.4. And if you don't know what 618.121.4 is, well, all I'm going to tell you is that it's a word that rhymes with a 1940s era slang word for woman. It's also a word that rhymes with the first name of the founder of information theory. And if you still don't know what I'm referring to, well, come on, figure it out. You can do it. I believe in you. But anyway, YouTube will be banning videos that discuss the possibility or the occurrence of 618.121.4, and that is extraordinarily ridiculous because there has been an unbelievable amount of 618.121.4. I mean, so much 618.121.4. Like, they went crazy overboard with all of the 1940s era slang word for woman that they perpetrated. I mean, it was absolutely insane and unbelievable the amount of rhymes with first name of the founder of information theory that was done. I mean, there's literally video in Georgia of rhymes with first name of founder of information theory happening. Like, people can see it. And this is being suppressed. So, What do I want to say then in light of all this? Well, I have not promoted it at all. I have not discussed it at all. But I did, in fact, a few weeks ago, set up a library account. And if you have a YouTube account, that automatically allows you to take all of your YouTube videos and sync them to your library account, including the now infamous one that has been banned, that has been removed. So all of my videos are up on library, and if you don't know how library works, very briefly, it's a blockchain-based platform, which means that none of the videos can be deleted. They will be up there forever. Even if the creators or the operators of the site want to delete content, the architecture that has been created is such that this would be impossible even for them to do. I'm not going to go into the details of it, but that's basically the point of it, which means that all of the videos up there are there to stay forever. They're never going down. They're never going to be deleted. So if any of you wonder for any reason where I have gone, assuming that in the future at any point the purges become worse and there are more deletions, or if my channel is outright removed from YouTube, know that I'm on library. And really, all of you right now, like all you motherfuckers right now, all of you, should pause this video, go to the link that I've put in the description below, and follow me on library. You should, because you just should, because library is just, it's better than YouTube. It doesn't do this censorship crap. So go right now, go, come on, go motherfuckers, all of you. Now, to be honest, this deletion of this video, as I say, it's not an important video, so it's not like some, crucial piece of information has been, removed, and humanity can no longer access it. I mean, I would never say any of that about any of my content because it's not deserving of that status at all, but it's the principle of the matter, the fact that they bothered to do this at all, which is irksome. So yeah, go on library. Seriously, everyone subscribe to me right now. Do it right now, because I'll tell you, after this, I have half a mind to just jump in and purposefully provoke YouTube by making a grand video talking about 618.121.4 and not even referring to it as 618.121.4, just to provoke them and to see what they do. But as much as I want to do that, I probably won't, because I know that most of those subscribed here will not go over and subscribe on library. But you should, because that content is never disappearing. So if you want access to my stuff forever, you will have it there. Also, in addition to the regular videos, I'm going to be uploading some let's put it this way, some weird shit, some things that are a little bit off the beaten path, something that YouTube has, the kind of content that YouTube has been growing increasingly intolerant of. And this won't necessarily be original content from me, but it will be things that I find interesting, and that those inclined to dissident and heterodox views on all sorts of things in general might find interesting. So that's that. That's what I've got to say there. So seriously, go subscribe on library. That content will never disappear. I'm repeating it over and over, and I'm doing this because I seriously want you to do that. Like do that. I also have a BitChute account, which I mentioned briefly, and I've been very lazy about that. I haven't uploaded every video that I've posted on YouTube over to BitChute. Now, I have copies of all of them, so I guess I'll do that eventually at some point. But library just kind of handled the work for me by syncing it all. So yeah, the purges are affecting even me. Son of a bitch. Who'd have thunk it? So yeah, please everyone, go over, subscribe on library, because YouTube's really going to crack down, and we're not going to be able to talk about 1940s era slang word for woman, because we're not going to talk about any word that rhymes with that particular slang word. That's politically topical right now, because the official position of the cathedral is that rhymes with first name of founder of information theory never happened. Never. Ever, ever, ever. So, please, you must know that those daring to discuss such subjects probably not going to be around on YouTube much longer. So, yeah, once again, one final time, please go to the link below, follow me on Library, and fuck YouTube.